And RC is actually bagging up, showing a little milk. RC, how you doing? RC. Whoa. Come on, guys. Well, I'm gonna move his cows into here. We got a lot of stuff growed up. They're wanting to be moved pretty bad. Which they always are wanting to be moved. See what happens. Whoa! Come on, guys. Oh! I've been hearing one of these heifers or somebody back here bawling. So I started walking back here. I should have got on the four-wheeler. Emma was with me. They all run her back to the house. But I counted one short, and RC's laying down here by herself. There's one heifer that's been bawling. And RC is actually bagging up, showing a little milk. RC, how you doing? I hollered at her. I was on the way down here. She knows her name. She looked up at me. I think she's gonna have a calf. I'm a little bit worried about her. Trying to watch her. Hey, Melissa. Here's Melissa. Now, I don't have anything, and they're not used to me not being on the four-wheeler, and they don't know what to do with me. 58, you're about to run over me. It's trying to rain. Hey, Melissa. I think RC's all right. She's just laying down here. Here's old Melissa. Yeah, Melissa. I know. I don't have any apples or nothing. Don't have a thing. And I probably ought to head to the house, because it is trying to rain a little bit. 21 over here laying down by herself. She's had a little bit of sore foot. Hey, girl. I think she's doing all right, but I'm not gonna make her get up. Well, unless she wants to. She's had her rear foot kind of. Look at her stretch. That's a good sign. Well, I better get off here and head to the house. Maybe I'll get wet. Well, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I got 3 windrows raked around this field. This stuff's only been cut 24 hours. And it is dry as a chip. Dust is boiling. It's just, it's not in bad shape. I've done baled 2 or 3 bales, I think. I've got so much dust on my glass, I can't hardly see out, see what I'm doing. I'm gonna bale maybe for an hour or something. See what it does. It's hot. It's been up nearly 100 degrees today, but it was like in the 50s last night. Low humidity. Stuff is really drying out, and it's already dry. We're supposed to have rain coming by this weekend, I hope. I think I can get all this baled tomorrow. Nothing don't happen. A lot of it's pretty thin. You can see back here that it does boil. I've got dust boiling out. turned the Bale loose up there on the hill. He got away from me. It went over here. It went through a, through a gap all the way down that hill. And it's sitting over there, I think, in that pond. I can't see it from here. I've got so much dirt, sun on this glass. It's getting late. I can't see anything, but I knew I was up on the side of the hill and it was steep. I thought I could set it out there, but it didn't happen. It got away from it and I couldn't get it stopped. And all I could do was sit and watch it. I didn't have the camera on, but I may be able to see it. I don't know if it's in the pond. It's not in a lot of water, I don't think. It's just right over there. It flat got away from it. First one I've had in years to get away from it. And I knew better. I was trying to rush it. Maybe it didn't come apart or anything. I mean, it stayed together and rolled good. Went all the way. It probably rolled, I don't know, probably 150 yards or something. It come down off this hill. Should be able to see it right here in just a minute. Where did a Bale go? Yeah, right yonder he is. I don't know if y'all can see him. He is out in this mud. It's not very much water. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing out of there. If I can get a rope on it. Chain or something. Well, they come all the way up here this corner and all the way down through here.
It just so happens that I was actually down on the road filming him, just getting whatever footage I could get, because usually this is something that you don't ever get on film. But, and I'm just totally laughing, but he's going to back up right here because he's got a Bale. He's tying it off right there. He's going to back up because he's going to drop it up there in the corner because he thinks that it'll be okay, even though it doesn't look it, but that's a very steep hill right there. There's a lot of hill. So he's going to open the back here any second. And he does not know that I'm actually down there filming all this. Okay, there's the hatch opening up. Bale falls out. If you'll look really close, when he moves forward, you'll see that the Bale is hugging the baler and it's pushing on it. So it's trying to roll right there, but he can't see it from where he's at. So then he's going to move away far enough here in just a second. There it goes. And it's loose from the end of the baler, and I'm not paying attention. I thought, oh, well, wait, what's going on? So see, it's going to roll down through that hill, off the hill. It's going to actually go through an open gap, right smack through it, down the hill some more, and plop into the water. Now the pond's decent size, but it doesn't have much water in it, mostly mud. And I know that Dave is not going to be a happy camper with this because he does not like letting his bales roll off the hill.
Hey, that Bale come all the way down through here. You can see where it went right here. Went right down, never turned over. It's sitting in the pond. Pond ain't got much water in it. Needs to be cleaned out. I think I can get my old Kubota. I've been down here and knocked these weeds. I can get in it, get down in right there. Maybe I can get a rope around it. I'm gonna have to have a 2x6 or 2 to walk on out there. It's real soft. I can't get in that fresh with it. I buried a tractor. But if I can get a rope around it, I might can pull it out. I might end up having to let it sit. Make fish food out of it. Too, buddy. RC does like her apples. Come here, Melissa. Melissa. 45 likes it too. Melissa, come here. I'll give you one too. RC really likes it. Get back then. Melissa, come here, Melissa. I'll give you a sliver. 58. RC. Whoa! Come on, guys. that actually did pretty good. The bale, and that shows you how good these bales are, because the bale has rolled from that hill probably 150 yards, probably a football field and a half at least, down the hill, flying through the gap, just missed 2 trees and went right out in that pond, which is a mud hole. But the bale has got a lot of water in it. I'm gonna sit it outside. It'll be a bale that I'll feed. It'll be a lot better than a snowball. It'll dry out. It'll be some useful stuff. But the bale has not come apart. I mean, it is still, strings are on it. It's pretty good shape. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it out or not. I mean, that easy. I couldn't. I had to get the chain about halfway down on it, or it would it'd flip it over, end over end. But I am pleased. I should have never turned it out when I did, but I thought I could set it up there. That's the first one I've had to get loose in a long time. But hey, I'm gonna get off of here. Hopefully we're gonna get some rain. We've got about 2 tenths. I was wanting to get this out before it rained. I hope it rains. But we got everything baled. We'll work on moving them tomorrow. But I'm gonna get off of here. Hey, if y'all like his videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Be glad to hear from you. I'm gonna get off of here and take this thing to the barn. Talk to y'all later. See you.